Once again, I will remind you that white liberals think that blacks are too stupid to get ID to vote.
Do you know what voter ID is?
Yeah, of course I know what voter ID is. It's not necessary. Voter fraud in this country is not an issue and it never really has been.
Do you guys have an ID?
Yeah. An ID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It restrict probably minority rights. People don't have access to getting IDs, so that would have an effect if it did pass.
Do you think it's racist to ask every American citizen to present an ID when they go to vote?
No. No.
No?
No.
Republicans, their current strategy is to add as many barriers as possible to voting, which is what happened in the Jim Crow era. That's where that comparison comes from, and I don't think it's like wrong to make comparisons. Now,
Do you think it's a fair comparison?
I think it's a fair comparison.
How would it affect minorities?
Oh god, I hit the talking point.
Do you have an ID?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you have an ID?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID?
I have an ID.
You have an ID. Okay, all right. Do you have an ID? I do. So you have an ID though.
I have an ID.
I just don't believe in paperwork. I think it would put too much strain on people who are working class who aren't able to file it.
Who wouldn't have the money for an ID?
People who are low income, that's a very straightforward issue.
Well, those same people have to have an ID to apply for government benefits.
Okay.
They said that about me? Like
Yeah.
a brown person?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty racist.
As a brown man, do you know where the DMV is to get a license?
Absolutely.
All right, so this is the thing, and this is what this really breaks down to. And it really breaks down how stupid white liberals actually think that black Americans are. They treat us like they're like mentally challenged pet projects all the time. And basically, the talking point here is that blacks, there's so many barriers to get an ID that, you know, if there are voting ID laws, that blacks will just not be able to vote. Okay, so this is the talking point here. And the interesting thing about all of this is that remember in Georgia, when Georgia instituted some of the strictest voting ID laws that we have ever seen in this country, and everybody freaked out, and all the people said, oh, blacks aren't going to be able to vote. This is the new Jim Crow. They all had their little cable news freakouts, all right? And what happened in Georgia? The highest turnout of the black vote that they had seen in a while, all right? So that is a talking point. The idea that as a black person, I'm too stupid to get ID. The idea that black people and Latinos are too stupid to get ID. Therefore, we need to have weakened ID laws when it comes to showing ID to vote is absurd and frankly, kind of racist coming from these white libs.